we're live. Hey, it's Mom with the Mets time. I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
Yes. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Glad y'all can make it tonight. We're going to talk about MossCon a bunch. Was there over on Saturday. Got up really, really early. Too early for a Saturday. But got to meet some really cool people, and glad they welcomed us, and it was a great time. So if you're here from MossCon, let us know in the chat on YouTube or Facebook. We've had an uptick in our Facebook group members and our YouTube members. So thank you for all that. Thank you for joining us on those two platforms. That's where you can find us, or you can find us wearing those cool shirts at the upcoming Gateway IPMS model show in September. So and I might be going to the Nationals. So if you go to Nationals, you might see me. Who knows? But tonight we're working on
F-15s. Finishing F-15.
hopefully finishing F-15s. We're going to hopefully finish off a 61 Galaxy Custom. So even though that was a big category at MossCon too. So, but we got some more to clean up on this one. It was not the best of dealing with said chrome marker and all that. So we'll be cleaning that up.
Yep.
So we just gotta figure out how to. That's supposed to be chrome there. That's supposed to be chrome there. So
A lot of taping in your future.
Yeah, looking forward to that. So yeah.
I need the flat.
Need the flat.
Need the flat.
Be flat. Be flat. Shake well.
This feels empty.
It shouldn't be. Nope.
It just feels empty.
It's lighter than
When I
normal.
shake it, I'm hearing liquids. Corey, good evening.
Hello, Corey. Glad you're here with us. Oh, also coming back from MossCon, we hit the GEA event at Pine Mark Hotel and Event Center in St. Clair to check out Corey and his buddies. So Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'd say GEA is our. I think it's fair to say our unofficial sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh, we were right on point because that just kicked on. So. And John just joined us. Hi, John.
Nope.
It's supposed to.
I remember it looking that way last week. Maybe I didn't shake it last week.
So.
That's why I didn't cook it.
John, were you at MossCon this weekend?
See, if he was, we didn't see him.
Yeah.
Or didn't meet him. Alright, let's
Crank it up.
flat coat.
Flat it. Corey says it was awesome seeing you and finally getting to meet Matt number 2, Matt 2.0.
Yeah, flat way. Looking forward to the next game day. Hoping I can make it. John did not go to Moth.
Okay. Don't drive. Gotcha. Those trip cams so you see what's going on. I am detacking some Tamiya tape here. So that sticks, but doesn't take paint off.
Don't drive.
Yeah, he don't drive.
Oh. That's important.
We got one person on the live on Facebook. We got 3 on the YouTube. So if you got any questions, let us know. If you see something, don't understand what we're doing, we are happy to explain and describe. If you're modeling, what you're working on. How'd you get into modeling if you did? How about this tape? 1mm tape. Huh. That's interesting, Ken. How you doing, sir? Ken said Facebook didn't let him know, or YouTube didn't let him know that we were on.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't do that for me either.
Ken, what you working on tonight?
That's an empty jar.
Empty jar? Okay.
Saving them.
Is the cap labeled? It's not. Just the side. Okay. And what is that number on it?
XF86.
Oh.
I'm doing well, Ken.
Thank you for asking.
Doing alright? Well, okay. scared. Thought I was out. And then found the other 4 bottles I had.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Just chilling. Oh, no mojo this week. I gotcha. Totally understand. No model mojo. I will say what's interesting is that doing Mom at the Mats on a weekly basis now has kind of kept the mojo just kind of flowing. Kind of crazy. Because normally I have an ebb and flow of model mojo too, so. Oh, come on. There we go. Picked up at Michael's. Is my thing, and then also picked up. It intrigued me. Also a white. So.
Yeah, I think silver was the only kind they had when I was there at the time.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks. Yeah, that was a good haul. It was a good haul.
All right, I think this is sufficiently flatted.
Much better. I think that's what we shaped the jar last time.
What you got? Oh yeah, that's dead flat now.
I don't like what it does to the decals, but it makes the film really noticeable.
Let it dry. It should be okay.
Well, they're not being entered anyway.
Right.
This still has flat in it if you need it.
Okay. Give me a sec, and I will flat mine, except for the nose.
Pretty significant.
Yeah, I need to make my haul from MOSCON video. Won't be nearly as long as Matt's.
My 3-part series.
Yeah, it won't be a 3-part series. It'll be definitely a one and done. But I might include what I'm going to make them into. But the ZZ Top car is just about done. It's got a sand run out of the passenger side door. And do the decals and paint the running board black. God, it didn't hit the beard.
Say the one that I'm most excited with for my haul from MOSCON is that B29 Super Fortress. I will say that is probably going to be the largest model I will have ever
Where'd you
built.
get the submarine? I don't remember the submarine.
We're in submarine. Submarine was also raffle
Was it MOSCON?
at MOSCON. Yeah,
I must have missed that.
yeah.
saying, those wet sanding sponges are next to buy on my list of things. And I am making do with this one sponge that I have currently. Not much of a delay today.
Really? That's
Yeah.
good.
It's almost gone. Yeah, I think wet sanding's the next rabbit hole I'm gonna die in.
Then I'll go to that, to polishing and
Yep.
all that jazz.
I wanna run with the West Salazars. I gotta do like the West Salazars do. Good news is that on wet sanding I won't have to repaint. I just have to clear coat. When's the first group build due? June?
June 26th.
Hope everyone's coming along with that and we'll make the deadline. Mine's done. Matt, yours is done, right?
Yeah, one of them is.
One of them.
Yeah. The 1964, what's it call it? The Galaxy. I didn't count. That wasn't the initial one I started, but I ended up finding it had a 1 in it, so I was like, yeah, let's just do it.
All right.
But the Mark 1 Hurricane's almost done. And that's the one I initially did for that. So disappointed in those decals. So disappointed.
On the GT or the
For the
F15.
F15.
Ah.
I'll just show you what it did to mine when you're done sanding. And after it dries over here. Alright, in there. I'll just leave that as much as I can out. Some of that out of here. Gurgle. Alright. Ken says you'll like them for sure. Let's see, it's almost 8 o'clock. We normally do our Elite 8 at 8. Again, this week we didn't talk a topic ahead of time. Now, movies, music, TV shows, pop culture. That's a better one. Better than it is the top one. Top one's terrible. For all the new people joining us, I see you popping on there. Welcome on the mats. If you met us at MossCon this past weekend, let us know in the chat, either on Facebook or here on YouTube. Had a great time hanging out with the IPMS Gateway guys and the.
Best board game.
Ooh, interesting.
No card games like Uno or Phase 5. That would be a different topic.
Interesting. Would you consider chess being a board game? Or would say yes, chess is a board game. Okay. I don't know, Corey. Should GEA sponsor the Elite 8 at 8 tonight? For all your gaming and entertainment needs.
Chess, checkers, 3D chess, Monopoly, tripping. We always enjoy the shout out.
Yeah. Hey, it would make me nothing happier than hearing somebody say, come to GEA and say, "Hey, we heard about this on Mom with the Mats." That would be freaking awesome. Hear that Facebook, hear that YouTube, that would be just amazingly awesome. I would be jacked up on that.
Did you see the creator of Catan died a while back?
No,
Like last month?
that sucks. All right, thanks, Ken. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good evening, Ken.
Get that model mojo back. He goes, I would record them and give you the video.
Yes. That guy, he died. Ooh, boy, he turned black. Annoying. So now I gotta get. Now have to respray this one finger because it's stained black for some reason. Well, that topic definitely works for me.
Yeah, me as well. Fortunately, it's just Corey and you and me. And nobody's on Facebook, so there it's popped up at 3 now. Come on now, what?
Alright, well, that's done. Now just. Alright. Let's do the painting of the running board. Do that in. Gloss black. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta clear it anyway, so we'll just do it in flat black. No point in gloss painting it in gloss black if I gotta gloss it afterwards anyway. Use this one. Definitely enough there to make a bracket.
Give me a second and I will bracket us up. Got any personal favorites I'll make sure we add in there? I have a thought, so.
See, my favorite is definitely Carcassonne.
I was gonna say,
There's traditional board games and then there's
German board games. By Klaus Schjern-
something like that.
Yes.
Corey, what's your favorite board game? Mahjong? Is that your favorite, or is that just one you were listing as I asked the question? Axis and Allies.
I haven't played that game forever.
Axis and Allies is favorite. I have not heard of that one, I don't think.
You play on some game day if you got 4 hours to kill.
It's a slow burn.
Yeah. But then like the end game, it like goes pretty quick. Bunch of. It's kind of like Risk. You know, you build up,
Right.
build up, build up, and all of a sudden it's like, poof, done. That's pretty stinking cool. They got the door handle. It's actually a part of the chrome.
Yeah. Chrome door handle's pretty common.
Yeah. But it's like built in with it though.
That was molded.
Yeah, so there's a
Longest game we have ever played was called Talisman, and it just doesn't end.
No. Arkham Horror is another one that takes forever.
And Pandemic,
Yeah.
that one takes a couple hours if you play it right.
Yeah.
Oh there, oh there, oh there. There's nothing in there, so I threw. Try and send that across.
The Talisman's more like D&D.
Good evening, Michael.
So the Michael Gaines?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Hey, buddy. Is your wife talking to you still after bringing all your wares home from MozCon?
Working on the ZZ Top Eliminator car. I already flatted my F-15 for the final time. And we're waiting on that to dry so we can mess with final assembly. And we are thinking best board games for the bracket off, as it were. He says, I didn't get in any troubles.
Didn't get in many troubles? That's good. Wow, good for him. I sorted through mine from the kit raffle and had my own little raffle with my model club on Monday. They were really, really happy and excited.
Either you have any interest in 172nd JU-88. I opened up the box and there were 2 complete kits in the box.
Wow, that'd be interesting. Let's see. Considering that's the 132nd one I got and a 148 scaled one, so 172nd. Sure, why not?
I wonder why there were 2 complete kits in the box.
Let's let that set. Dry-ish. Ruh-roh.
Out of blank ones.
Might be out of blank ones. That's all. Just scrap paper, but. Let's go back on my non-art degree and draw on it.
That 172nd VAC Foreign Connie that guy gave me goes for about 90.
What? That's crazy. I was gonna say I got two vacuum form kits I was just gonna get rid of. I have to check those out. Dude, sell that and buy more kits. Alright, so you think we do, should we do 16? I can make a quick bracket of 16, or do you want to do 8 with our 2 plans?
I would do 8 with 2.
8 with 2 plans? Okay.
Evening, George.
Afternoon. Alright. Alright, tonight we're playing for the Elite 8 at 8. Basically need 10 though. Best board games. Must be having a board though. Must have a board. Or you make the board. Not cards, not a card game. So. And tonight's unofficial sponsor of the Elite 8 at 8 is GEA, the gaming and entertainment agency based in Franklin County, but covers St. Louis County as well. For your monthly gaming needs, check them out at GEA on Facebook, and I do believe you can also Google them as well.
Patreon.
And they also have a Patreon where you can become a patron for as low as $10 a month to become part of the excitement that is GEA. So they have numerous Patreon levels, so check them out. And if you need to get a hold of anybody, talk to Corey Phillips. He is one of our members and loves sharing the love of gaming to all.
Yeah, definitely Matt. It's the F15 fan.
Yes. George, you see my haul video? Did you see my 130 or my 1/32 scale one? Hey, there's Corey. He's right there. Now, no card games, so no poker, no gin rummy, anything like that. None of that. Just doing straight up board games. And I will write them all down, and then I'll bracket them all up. So let them fly, guys. I know Corey's got some previous in the chat, but let's see. Tori said, love the private sideways video about your raffle winnings. Yeah. And actually, it's the first time I was able actually to wink, really, for real. It's something I have trouble with. Thanks, George. Okay, so we have a vote for Battleship. Alright. You said Carcassonne. Okay. Favorite all time.
Monopoly.
Monopoly, that is a good old standard.
Life.
Alright.
Candyland.
Candyland.
Catan. Ticket to
Oh,
Ride.
Ticket to Ride. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Risk.
8. Oh, Axis and Allies. I'm throwing out Pandemic. Oh.
I know that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we can throw in one more. We'll do 11. Why not?
Shoot some levers.
We can do 12 then. Alright. There we go. We're gonna do 12 of them. Alright. We're gonna put you on the Mat 2 cam for right now. Just so I can. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna do that. 3, 2, 1.
Say Matt has it. He can definitely bring it.
Yeah, I can bring it. I can bring it to game day. Isn't Catan with a K though? Is it a K?
I think it's C.
See?
Chris Catan is with a K.
Oh yeah, I spelled it right. Awesome.
Warhammer Underworlds.
Warhammer's expensive. It's just like Magic. That's why I don't do Magic anymore.
We don't play the game, we just paint the minis.
All right. Board games George has are Another Glorious Day in the Core, Dark Crystal, and The Thing. Never heard of any of those. Interesting. Let's say the games that I have. Let's see. Do we have about an hour to talk about them? All right. Let's switch over to Mat 1 Cam. All right, so up here at the top, we're gonna have Catan versus Memoirs of 44. They'll face off against Candyland. Over here on this side, we got Axis and Allies versus Ticket to Ride. They'll play against Monopoly. Down here, we got Pandemic and Arkham Horror, and they will face off against Life. And over here, we got Carcassonne versus Battleship, and they will play against Risk. So there we have our things. So, oh, he also has a big collection of old Lord of the Rings and Hobbit board games. Sweet. Game day at George's house sometime. Going for a fair and balanced, going for a Fox News kind of thing. Fair and balanced. I try. So let's start up here. Okay. Settlers of Catan, Memoirs 44.
Every expansion for
I've never heard of that game. Up, Stephanie and Lucy are watching. Hi there, ladies. How you doing? Welcome all the mats.
how you doing?
Corey's going to Catan.
Catabolic. Want to try again there? Still didn't get it. I know what you meant that time, but
Yeah.
he still didn't get it. There you go.
Yay! Whoop whoop!
Catabolic. Only if it's converters.
Oh. Hello, Tiffany. Are you home? Oh, I think they are. I hear a noise upstairs. I hear footsies.
Alright, let's cap that.
Oh, Michael, were you able to get the cockpit set for that F-18? Okay, that's all good there. That's all good there. Aiden was game
14 and 13. Nice.
Sure, sweet. Yay.
I looked it up and forgot to get it ordered.
Oh.
Need that on.
Separate. That's all going inside there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Catan has one.
Katana's one.
I've not played either of those.
I played Catan, so. Alright. You're voting for Catan as well?
I haven't played either, so it
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
What's the word we're looking for? The IPMS word? You're judging?
Recuse.
Yeah. Recuse?
Yes.
Yeah, recuse. So you're recusing yourself. Alright. Carcassonne versus Battleship. Carcassonne, Battleship. Corey, are you going to post them on GEA site or Mod of the Match site? Good question. Alright. For all the people join us, we're doing our Elite 8 at 8. Best board games. Vote in the chat. Let your voice be heard. This is the one place where your vote does count.
Carcassonne.
And it's okay to vote early. You just can't vote often. That's where we're kind of democratic. As in, like, the way to run the world, not the party. So. Oh, Tiffany likes both. Oh, gotta have hate and invade too. Okay, thanks, Corey. Oh, Aiden votes Carcassonne.
Let that dry.
Anybody else have a vote? Okay. George's voting Carcassonne. Say I like me some Battleship, but I think I like Carcassonne more for the playability. Every time it's randomly different. Whereas after a while you kind of get a set pattern for Battleship. That's my thought. Alrighty. So Carcassonne's moving on, and Corey says, looks like you sank my Battleship. Alright, Axis and Allies versus Ticket to Ride. Axis and Allies, Ticket to Ride.
All right. Got Axis and Allies. Citadel's a great card. Haven't played that. Take the ride from yours. I may have fun when I build that Caproni CA 311. The instructions are all in check. Mike also says, Ticket to Ride, A&A takes too long to play.
Yes, I do like me some Axis and Allies, but again, playability time, I'm going with Ticket to Ride on that one. Anybody else?
I only played Ticket to Ride once, and I can't for the life of me remember anything about it.
Putting little trains on the board.
I know that's about all I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the overall point was.
Completing the longest ones and as many as you can.
Well, I haven't played A and A, so I have to do Ticket to Ride anyways.
So you have vote Ticket to Ride?
I
Alright.
have to.
Alright, so we got Ticket to Ride, moving on.
Alright, let's start gluing stuff in.
Okay, Pandemic versus Arkham Horror. Pandemic, Arkham Horror. Alright.
First up. Honestly, I really need to glue those 6 together.
Yeah, I say I do, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna flop around a little
Yeah.
bit. Put a drop around the seams. I'm not doing too hot on the sheet tonight. Never played Arkham Horror. Played Pandemic twice.
Alright, so Pandemic. Let's see, George, this is a 48. So it's pretty much almost finished here. Even though it don't look like it. Coin flip from George says Arkham Horror. Oh. Tiffany's on the delay right now.
Yeah, she's go.
Pandemic or Arkham Horror, Tiffany? The box is like that tall for Arkham Horror. Corey, the last time I played Arkham Horror was at a game day many years ago. Darren ran it, and we played it for 6 hours. All right. Corey's picking Pandemic for the same reason he didn't choose Axis and Allies. So Michael's going with Pandemic. You're going Pandemic, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Haven't played
Okay.
either.
All right. I'm doing Pandemic. So Pandemic. How fitting, Pandemic versus Life. But we'll come back up here to the side. Candyland versus Catan. Being a kid, trying to settle a new world. Candyland, Catan. Best board game.
Where's my other wheel? Yeah, no more.
Catan.
Catan. Why do I have 2 canopies? At least erased. That'll help. Michael's going Catan. Maybe they literally just sit in there.
No fit.
They should.
Without some sanding.
Yeah, there you go.
Paid Bootsky. Two Catan,
Tiffany says Pandemic. Alright. Yeah, and the wheels face out.
Outward.
Outward, yes. Yeah, just a little bit of a delay tonight. Alright, anybody else? Let's see, we got 3 Catan. Catan or Candyland?
I only played Candyland. So.
Gotta go with Candyland then.
Yep.
I gotta go with Catan because I've played them both, but I like them. So, right. So Settlers of Catan are moving on. Risk, Carcassonne. Invading armies, building a world. Oh, interesting. So you want to pull back and do the other one.
Risk, Carcassonne. Carcassonne for me.
Risk. Carcassonne. Let's see.
Seems seems that I have a theme for military occupation games tonight.
Let's see. I love playing Risk and I always lose. But I like playing Carcassonne because I win periodically. So I'm gonna go with Carcassonne. Hello everybody, if you're on here with joining us on with the Mats, I see we've got up to 7 people in the chat. So we're playing our game of Elite 8 at 8. Let's see, we're doing best board games tonight. Here's our bracket. Let's see on our screen. We have Risk versus Carcassonne. Just vote in the chat by putting down which one you think it is. And we'll get you in there. You make your vote count. Let's see, we're down to 1 more.
Peaceful Lodge faces. Like that, or
Yes.
the other way around?
Nope. So the way you can tell is this piece right here, where it's tapered like that. That goes into the. That is flat. That goes into the slipstream. Less drag. All right, locking it down. Let's see. Carcassonne's moving on. Let's see. Monopoly versus Ticket to Ride. Property or trains.
But you can buy a railroad.
Yes, yes you can.
You sunk my Risk.
I'd say, Corey, you came up with like 90% of this list. Corey's saying Monopoly.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh.
Question mark. I think I've caught up.
Right. Ticket to Ride, Ticket to Ride. Yes, it is kind of your thing, Corey. Monopoly, Ticket to Ride?
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride. Alright.
Very little satisfaction from Monopoly.
Yes. Alright, Ticket to Ride. Okay. Going back to 2020 here, because we have Pandemic versus Life. Or Life versus Pandemic. However you think it should go. Corey, do you have a GEA business card? Michael saying pandemic. All right, make sure I get them from you next time, because then when we do something like this, I can put your GEA business card right up here or right over here, so it can be there on the screen. Let's see, George says coin flip pandemic.
Pandemic.
Pandemic. Pandemic at the game, not in real life. Okay. All right. Hey. Now the heavyweights. Catan versus Carcassonne. Catan versus Carcassonne. Okay, Corey says Catan. Or Catan. Catan. Going Carcassonne on this one.
Same.
Okay. Ooh. Tiffany saying Carcassonne. Michael saying Catan. Get your votes in. It's currently tied. It's going to have to go down to a coin flip.
Three for Catan.
Yep.
There's two for Carcassonne.
Oh, mine
Oh,
too.
you went.
I voted. Did you vote? You voted.
Yeah.
So that's why it's 3-3. All right, gonna have to decide by coin flip. Okay. Heads Catan, tails Carcassonne. Say, we verify that as the tail for this quarter.
Yes.
Okay. So Carcassonne wins by coin flip. Coin flip. All right, and we've got. Oh, Aiden voted Carcassonne. That's even though the coin flip moves on. Okay, Ticket to Ride versus Pandemic. So vote now. Facebook, you can vote too. If anybody's there. Train to Busan, Korean zombie train movie. Alright, Tiffany says Ticket to Ride. Matt, what you thinking?
It's got to be Pandemic.
Okay. Tiffany saying Ticket to Ride. Let's see, Michael, George. Michael says Pandemic. Michael says Pandemic. Did I say that? Did I record his vote? No, we're waiting for George.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for George. So everybody in the YouTube chat doing the best board games. We're down to our final two of our Elite 8 at 8. We have Carcassonne. It's going to the challenge or the championship. We got Ticket to Ride versus Pandemic as a best board game. Vote in the chat. Vote on YouTube. Vote on Facebook.
How long do these things go on?
What are they? One on each side.
Like that?
Yep. Right in the little slide.
It's gonna be super gluten free. I already got. I got that propping up the fuel flow. I just keep wanting to lean over. Try my quicksand.
Alright. Oh, we're still moving. Alright. I kept the pen. I thought we froze because the pen is like standing there, but then I look up in the upper corner and we're still moving. Alright. No other votes. Alright, I'm going to vote for Pandemic. So Pandemic is going to go moving on then. Alright, for the championship. Oh, George got in there with Ticket to Ride. But Pandemic got the additional one there. So we got new votes. Let me change that in the chat here for a second. Let's clear the chat on that. There we go. All right, and for the finals, Carcassonne versus Pandemic. And vote. All right.
We got Pandemic, Carcassonne.
Oh yeah, this one. This one.
Carcassonne.
This one with a C. Spelled with a K the entire time.
It's spelled Carcassonne with a C or with a K.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, it's actually a C.
Yeah, it's a C. George is spelling it correctly.
Oh, it's 2-2. All right. What you going with?
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
Play that way more often.
Pandemic.
Pandemic.
Yeah. I think just on playability and the amount of time I have played, I think we're going to go with that one. Best board game.
Whee.
Carcassonne! Woo! Good job, everybody. File that back here with my old ones back there. All right. Corey, thanks for the idea on that one. And tonight's unofficial sponsor of the Elite 8 at 8, GEA, the gaming and entertainment agency. Find them on Facebook. And if you want to get a contact, if you're in the St. Louis metropolitan area and want to get a hold of getting involved with GEA, contact Corey Phillips. He is a member of the Mom with the Mats group. Might actually get to see him on a future Mom with the Mats as he comes down. He does miniature painting, so have to come and check him out when we get him here, and be able to talk other board games and card games and other pop culture stuff with him, because he is a plethora of that knowledge. So thank you, Corey, for the idea, and thanks for participating, everybody. Muchly appreciated. Now, back to modeling. Let's see, we just need the dual cam now. There we go. Matt is working on the final assembly of the F-15. I figured out why there are two canopies in with my
The quick set,
Hurricane.
quick setting, extra thin works pretty good
Okay.
for doing that. All right. Oh yeah. All right.
So this is what it did to mine. It blistered them,
Mm.
both sides.
Yeah, mine were about. I think we're on the verge of doing that.
And mine were not like that until I set them down over to dry.
It's like the flat did something weird.
Didn't like them.
Oh yeah, I never did tip the missiles. I tip them red, or is that not how they're supposed to be?
Which ones?
Whichever one.
The big
that
long
are tipped.
ones are fine. The short stubby ones, those are the ones that you can tip. And I just did them with a little bit of, I think, just a
Big
little bit
ones.
of gloss black, actually.
Yeah, you tried to do something fancy with it.
Yeah, that
work.
didn't work, and I redipped them.
The big ones mount to something, or do they just go directly on?
They go directly onto these two mounting points. One there, one there, one there, one there. And smart job with putting the wheels on first.
That's what it says to do.
It does? Okay.
Oh.
What?
Number. Yeah, not of the.
What I spent on them, they are not happy. They do not make me happy at all. Alright, burner can.
Corey hasn't been to your game day.
Let's see. I think I've invited him. Oh, because
Oh, he couldn't. Right.
right, because of
the cease and desist.
yes.
Pushing.
Well, also because of his wife has been really sick. So, yep. The lovely and amazing Kate has been sick, so she has to protect her. That's why. Corey's lovely bride.
a pretty wild story. How he couldn't do the GEA for 10 years.
Yeah.
I said I never heard you mention him till
Recently.
recent.
Yeah. That's why I just been dealing with other life issues and all that.
I don't know how next week's gonna go because we're leaving for North Dakota early Thursday, so I'm probably gonna be packing / trying to get some sleep Wednesday.
Okay.
So that would leave Monday or Tuesday
Okay.
for doing the show.
Yeah, we can look at that and see what will work.
The second mounting points back here. Interesting. And they just take off. Oh, well, the wheels would be down when you shoot them.
Right.
Right. I'm like, that's gonna take the landing gear off.
There we go. There we got some badass burner cans. There we go. Like that.
Yeah, it would be hard to get the wheels on with the missiles there. I have two. I looked at my stash for animal names. I have two. I have a Mustang and I have a Roadrunner.
Okay.
I probably will do Roadrunner. That's the one I wanted to test out. That plum crazy purple
That's right.
that I bought on. Let's see if I can get some bullet green from that website.
Oh, that'd be nice.
'Cause I don't particularly want to mix that myself.
Let's say.
Y'all want to know a little secret? We can tell you what our upcoming group build's going to be starting in June. Who wants to know?
What's this? I forget. What's this for? Oh, it's one of them.
Yeah, that's it. It's Todd.
The pod.
Yes.
Quarters. Me.
Alright.
Did you say flat black tip or gloss black tip?
You do a glossy black tip. It's fine. It's supposed to be like.
I have glossy black. There we go.
Alright. Who else wants to
Someone
know?
had the idea of doing a kit raffle for the 200th Facebook group member.
Yep. I like that
Like
idea.
that. I thought that was a good idea. Thank you, Caitlin, for that idea. Somehow I think you already know, Tiffany. It's inside espionage.
Yes. Alright.
Oop, I did that one too.
There will be a a video when we're getting closer, because I know some people like go out and get kits away in advance or start scrounging their stash. But letting you know ahead of time, starting on June 26th, running until December 26th, is going to be our group build. Welcome to the Jungle. Must be an animal name in the title. So, welcome to the jungle. So, anything, any kind of animal. So, you're talking, let's see, if you wanted to do a, let's see, I'm looking at all my
You got a
ones.
Mustang, P-51 Mustang, Ford Mustang.
Let's see.
You got a Firebird.
I got Tomcat,
You got Tomcat. You got Eagles.
Raptors, Warthogs, Black Widows. Let's see.
Mercury Cougars, if you have a Cougar kit.
Yes. Velociraptor. Let's see.
Torino, isn't
There's some of my other ones up here.
I think that's it. That I see in the general.
Kingfisher. Let's see. Thunderbird.
Yeah, Thunderbird. Oh, that I don't know about that one.
Oh, sure, why not? It's a bird.
Bird.
Let's see. Let's see. F-111. Aardvark.
7 Impala dates again.
Wild,
Impala?
Wild Weasel.
I'm not aware of the Impala being a animal.
Impala is it in the same category as like a gazelle?
I don't
I
know.
think.
Hornet, Roadrunner, Beagle. Yeah.
Gnat. Let's see, what else I got?
I say I don't know what an Impala is.
Oh, I got a German tank I could do because it's a Tiger P Elephant.
Tiger P elephant.
Yeah. So that's what it's gonna be. So you all are the first to know. You're all like the insiders.
The inner circle. The type of gazelle. Okay, cool. I could do that one too. You got that panther the other day too.
Oh yeah, I do. The pink one.
Oh, the pink panther.
Mm-hmm.
That just reminds me of the Operation Petticoat with the pink submarine.
Not familiar with that one.
Old Cary Grant movie. Corey probably knows what I'm talking about. Yes, George, the next group build starting at the end of June, running till
December.
End of December. It's got to be an animal name in the title of the kit.
So, welcome to the jungle.
Corey, you know that movie? Operation Petticoat? I'm a huge Cary Grant fan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Especially his older stuff. But his version of Arsenic and Old Lace,
Yes.
hilarious.
Love that.
Ah, good, you do know. That's one of his last few movies. He did that one. He did Father Goose. That was hilarious. And he did Walk Don't Run. That one was hilarious. Yeah, North by Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Pink submarine with a bra used as a replacement for a spring. Yep.
Ooh, the gnat. Yes.
The pig they stole. They got pulled over by the MPs and they dressed him up in a sailor's coat, and his name was Seaman Hornsby. Yeah, excellent film.
Mine or yours? Fine.
Yes.
Yes, George, that would be appropriate. I actually have one of those. Check out my stash video. Or my haul video.
Yep. Always, yeah, the tank always backfires with a huge puff of black smoke. The Cardinals are winning for a change.
What?
Spoke too loud.
What? Oh, hot shots, yep. A good old following that.
Alright, and these. That's not that. Hot Shots. Father Goose is one of my all-time favorites. One of the one girl with glasses and long hair looks like a young Catherine Hepburn. Bogey on my tail eats me every time. I've only seen Hot Shots like once, and never saw the second one. For no reason that I just haven't gotten around to. Yeah, Father Goose is hilarious. Yeah, he plays kind of just a swine, but he is /blackmailed to be a plane spotter on an island in the South Pacific.
Okay.
And God, how did the school teacher in her class trip of schoolgirls, I can't remember how they get involved, but they're stuck on the island with him until they can get out, and you know, there's a love-hate relationship with the school teacher and Cary Grant. Cary Grant's just a drunken swine, basically. It's hilarious. Yeah. Him in North by Northwest was good. That's a Hitchcock movie. Their ship gets hit and sunk. All that's left is like, yeah, that's it. I think it was something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. They're getting married. Who? Goody Two Shoes and the Filthy Beast.
Runs on a quick set for these movies.
Yeah.
For these.
Campbell's talking.
Yeah.
They're going babysit for mother-in-law, so feed the guinea pigs for me.
Gotcha. What do you charge for guinea pig feeding?
Beer.
Beer?
At least that's what he's paid me and so forth.
Gotcha.
He picked up the tab at T's one night. No, he wasn't a coast watcher. He was, unless that's what you call a plane spotter. He would look for Japanese planes move in what direction they're moving in the air, and he would radio the Navy. Yeah, she's fine. The snake's dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, so good. Let's just see about moving some of these missiles on here. I'm dropping stuff. We didn't make plans for Friday night. Why are you asking me if I'm still on? We never talked about it. Ding dong.
Just coming over Friday night?
No.
No. I do like me some Down Periscope.
Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
That movie's hilarious. Took me forever to find that movie on DVD because they did. I think they stopped making it. Every time I would go to find a copy, it would be like hundreds of dollars. Yeah. There was that one. Yeah, Down Periscope, Operation Petticoat, and there was another, the
Wales Navy?
McHale's Navy movie with Tom Arnold. That one was alright. It wasn't that great. But such as Tom Arnold movies. I remember watching the McHale's Navy show with Ernest Borgnine and Tim.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That show was funny. I've seen an episode or two of that. Yeah, the radio man on Down Periscope. That guy was funny.
Oh, the whale guy?
Yeah, the whale guy. Incredible hearing. It's Harlan Williams. Sonar. Yeah, his name's Sonar. Alright, I'm gonna gently put that down. Uh-oh.
That's right. Didn't do that. Stripes. You have a guys' movie night. That's what you do.
Where is the chat? Stripes is what, yeah. He didn't get much funnier in Stripes.
See your stripes and raise you a Caddyshack.
Where's your platoon sergeant? Blown up, sir! Yeah. Yes. That's a fact, Jack!
Alrighty. I can breathe. That's another one of those movies where it's got the good old young John Leonard Kevin in his
Yep.
stripes.
Dan Fielding.
So did the Night Court show kind of fizzle out?
The new one?
Yeah.
That's still on.
It's still on? I don't hear anybody talking about it anymore. It's like it went.
I mean, it's alright. It's not like a water cooler show or anything. It's fine. It's not as good as the original Night Court.
Let's see. Michael, you working on anything yet?
Nope. Stop moving, bastards. Just need you to quickly dry so we can move on.
Corey, you working on anything tonight? Any of your minis?
This thing would you do? It's Czechoslovakia. We zip in, pick them up, we zip right out again. Not like we're going to Moscow. It's Czechoslovakia. It's like going to Wisconsin. Oh, I got that kicked out of me in Wisconsin. Forget it. Yes. What kind of training? Army training, sir.
So what's out there? Oh, a couple hundred guys in Baryshnikov outfits and itchy woman outfits. A little bit of painting on the F4F, the Sherman, and the BF 109 is also getting them off the bench. Start a new project. Can't decide which one. Nope, working on special agent badges and agent profiles. Ah, for the GEA.
Badges? You don't need no badges. Oh, and challenge coins.
So you'd be like, I'm feeling challenged. Can I have a coin?
Look how there's just nothing to glue that to. It's just there.
It goes on the other side.
Isn't it back?
Yeah.
Ah, that might be it.
And then it will glue to this piece back there.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Nicely wedges itself in there. You don't have to do a whole lot of holding. That's nice. I like that. Big fan of that.
I know you have so many choices now, Michael.
Cuckoo. We could probably do a
You
Elite
said
8.
something. The Cardinals lost.
I know. They lost. That's all they've been doing lately. Got all this awesome offensive talent, but none of them seem to want to actually do anything. Could probably do an Elite 8 of Bill Murray movies.
Maybe we can do that.
We got Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Caddyshack, Stripes, Groundhog Day. We gotta look up his other ones.
Lost in translation?
Haven't seen it, heard great things, but it's not a comedy.
No. It's kind of, yeah. But
Next game day, John are bringing his BattleTech minis. He just smokes my stuff complete.
yeah.
Michael, it'll probably be the Beaver float plane I bought to build for my dad, or the Betty.
I'd hold on to the Beaver float plane until June.
Yeah, for real. Group build.
Oh, hi, Aunt Joanne. Well, Mom of the Mats.
I am not holding the cockpit up, so I don't need that.
Trying to finish off our F-15s tonight.
I'm not holding that up, don't need that. You need this. What about Bob? Yeah, that was good.
Oh, love that one.
Man literally drives Richard Dreyfuss insane.
And by the end of the movie, they hated each other.
What, man? Yeah, he was funny in Zombieland. For a little, not really a cameo appearance, but supporting character. You put that on, typically?
Hold on. Sorry, can't talk. Working with Cerular right now.
Yeah, we can definitely do a Elite 8 with Bill Murray.
What you got?
You put that on, typically?
Do you have the can it be up or down?
Down.
And no. Just something else to break off.
That's what I figured. So all I gotta put on is this. Not sure what those are. 48. I didn't see it 48.
They should be
Ah, okay, there's
back here.
Yeah, they go. I don't know where that is.
What you got? It's so you got that. So you got that piece right there. Is this right here? So it's gonna be like down over here on both sides. There's a little triangle thing sticking up. That's that piece
in
right
front of
there.
that.
Yeah, so it goes right in front of that.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay. No, put it on there.
I'll try. I'll if it gets thrown in Ray in a fit of rage. Ant-Man and Wasp was a surprise. He was in that.
Yeah.
Only did I see that one? I don't know if I saw that one. I
That's
might
what-
not have saw that one.
That's what came out in beginning of March. And it was
Not Quantumania.
yeah, it was Quantum.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
He was in that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was kind of.
I didn't hear very good things. About
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was like, good if more of them fail. Maybe it'll make better movies. Alright. I know where those go. I don't know those 50, 19.
What about Clint Eastwood movies?
Oh, you can do that for sure. Dirty Harry movies are amazing. Man with No Name trilogy. Gran Torino. Unforgiven. In the Line of Fire. You could do Elite 8 Western Clint Eastwood and Elite 8 non-Western Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Or do a Sweet 16 of both.
Yeah. Westerns versus the
Versus,
non-Westerns.
yeah.
Okay, we're not putting that on because I'm not holding that up. Pale Rider. Oh. No paint your wagon. That's god awful. 2 Meals, Sister Sarah is good. No Clint Eastwood singing.
What about John Wayne?
Yeah, that would fall in the Man with No Name trilogy. John Wayne, another one, yeah, classic. I don't know if you could do Elite 8 with Nick Cage. I think there's at least 8 good ones. Yeah, Tom Cruise, Matt Damon. Problem with Tom Cruise, he's on his like 7th Mission Impossible movie at this point, so I'm gonna even they're doing a part 1 and part 2, so hopefully this last 2
Oh, the Dead Reckoning or
yeah,
whatever?
I mean, I'm all for him. I love him. I'm just
Yeah.
that's basically all he's done besides
Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick
Right.
in the last like decade. Yes, Schwarzenegger, of course. He's got a show coming out called Fubar that looks really interesting. Alright, I'm not doing the 50. I just need to know what part 19 is for. Whether or not that actually is gonna get installed or not. Yeah, I can install these missiles. 19 is not on the parts list. It goes 15F, 15R, 17, 18, 20. No 19. My guess that's for a different kit. Not building the dudes. Yep, I think that piece is for a different kit. But it's in the same mold, so that is also going by that.
Don't throw away the people, though. Did you throw away the people?
I don't have them in my boxes, so either I did or I gave them to you already.
Okay.
John Wayne, Big Jake, awesome. Quiet Man, Searchers, Rio Lobo, yes. Atari, meh. Sons of Katie Eller, yes. Donovan's Reef, I don't remember that one, very good. North of Alaska, yes. True Grit, yes. Flying Over the Next, I never saw that one. Sans Iwo Jima.
What's the Vietnam movie he was in?
Green Berets,
Yes.
the biggest piece of propaganda film ever.
He dies in it. It is one of the few movies where he actually
He
dies.
dies in. He doesn't die in Green Berets.
Does it? I
No.
thought he did.
No, he dies in Sans Iwo Jima.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't die in that one. Listen, I like the movie, but it is a big old piece of propaganda. That's crooked. That's probably right on that. Oh, no, it's not right. It's crooked as if I am going to enter it
I know.
and care that it's crooked. Still putting effort.
Mm-hmm.
Still putting effort. Not gonna make trash. I like one of his older one. He dies in the Cowboys and the Shootist and Sans Iwo Jima. Think those are the only. No, I think he dies in Hondo too. Those four are the only ones I can remember that he actually dies in. Yeah, he did 2 cop movies in his older age. Brannigan and McHugh. I like both of those. Just because there's something different.
Oh, The Conqueror. He was in that.
Hey.
Where he plays
Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
That was awful. How can you honestly cast that man to play Genghis Khan?
Because they called him by his real name instead of Genghis Khan. He was Temujin.
Still, Temujin's not a white man.
That's right.
Does he die in the fighting Seabees? He might have died in that one too.
The gym question.
He's been absent lately.
I know. He's been busy working.
How dare he?
Thankful sometime we have to go. Sometime this summer we have to go on a My with the Mats road trip and go invade Jim's studio and go and have My with the Mats in not Matt's studio.
Yeah. See if I can fit his 3D printer in my pants. I don't remember his name, but there was a history professor at CMSU who couldn't stand John Wayne.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I can understand if you couldn't stand him for him as a human being, not as an actor.
Michael, the one's popping in my head is either Dr. Rice or Dr. Viscusi.
Viscusi.
Those are the two that pop in my head. I'm glad you're still a person who calls it by that.
Big Jake, if you can't respect your elders, then you'll learn to respect your betters. You better stop being unfriendly, mister. You ever been to Nacogdoches? Possibly my dad's favorite John Wayne movie, if I had to pick a favorite. That's like on that one, I think 2 of his sons are in it. Patrick's in it for sure, but I think.
Was it Rice? It was a younger hippie guy.
Oh, well, if it was definitely a younger hippie guy, he hated John Wayne. That just makes sense. I think one of his other sons was in that one. John Wayne definitely did not respect the counterculture.
I'll put that on too.
Oh, get in son. Oh. Pop in the hole. George Takei was in the Green Berets. X-Acto knife. Somehow the holes got smaller. Yeah, it's really, once you look past the propaganda side of it, it's really not that bad of a movie. Gosh dang it. Dropping everything!
You know, with being done, almost done with this F-15 kit, you know what that means for me?
You start another F-15
Time to
kit.
start another F-15 kit! Which I now have 1, 2...
Buckle your shoe.
Let's see, I'm gonna count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just have nine F-15 kits in waiting. So trying to decide. I might do a 1/44 scale one, and rip into the 1/32 scale one, where literally the 1/44 scale one can actually like slide inside the intake of the other one. Can I borrow some of your quick sig now? Thank you. I'm gonna have to give me some of those.
Alright, it finally fits in the friggin' hole. Have you seen the F-15 with the big eagle across the wings? Question mark. From George.
Yes. That is from the Oregon National Guard. And I think I actually got those from you.
For me?
I think those are the ones that originally came with this kit that
Oh.
you have.
Maybe. I have the Hasagawa kit with those two kits.
Oh, nice. I'm excited about that Fujimi F-15 that I got. Because right here is the problem on all F-15 kits, because joining this front fuselage with the rear fuselage, that gives a nasty gap right there. And the Fujimi one, it's all in one piece. So exciting.
I'd actually be able to win. Not having to worry about that stupid design for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to prop that up. Dries.
And the reason for the weight in the nose. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. The green camo Strike Eagle. I remember that one.
That's just gonna cause cursing, so I'm just gonna 86 that.
Yep, I remember that. My dad actually worked on. Being in St. Louis, my dad's an engineer, and he worked on the F-15 from like the very early days. So I am 9 months ish. Let's see. Younger. So the F-15 is 9 months older than I am. And my dad started working on it in 1970. In design phase. Okay. This all's got to dry, so I am not going to finish it tonight.
Plan is to have first of each jet, Hornet, F-16. this one. Right. Mine is technically done, but it is dry.
Alright, so I put that center fuel tank in. Oh, I gotta fold up some. Oh, nice. That Hornet, yeah.
Oh no, it's not. I gotta glue the.
What?
I gotta glue the windshield.
Yeah.
You know.
Canopy.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Words.
Words. Oh, the red, white, and blue Falcon. That's a sweet looking one too.
I don't know where that drop of glue came from, but that also has to dry, so we're just gonna take it out, put it over down. With that, I am at a perfect stopping point.
Alright. Special decal sheet from the IPS Nationals will have the Texas Air National Guard for the F-16. That could be cool. That would be. Michael, you think about doing IPMS down in Texas?
They said he has somewhere else to go that month as well, and he's gonna see what happens.
Gotcha.
I remember correctly. I gotta
Yeah, take a look at that.
paint that fender. I can't get that blackness to go away for some reason.
Hmm.
I wonder how much I sand on it. Well, spray paint doesn't sand very good, so do that. Wait for that to dry. A little more. Paint around the edge of the running board. Clear it. Decal it. Clear it. And then figure out the final assembly. Doing it backwards.
Real.
Because the person that started this really stuck it to me.
I say this would be a cool one to try the panel line on it to do like put a drop there and see if it will go down those and make it look like it's actually separated.
We'll see.
Since it's already a kind of kit right now anyway.
No, it's only a pan kit because I gotta put it together how it was not intended to be put together. It has potential. Has potential to win stuff. Just
You
gotta
got
figure out
a
the friggin'.
decal coming off on that one, the door panel. No.
I don't have any decals on this. It's not coming off. It's just
Oh, okay.
It's just.
It's on like that on
Yeah,
an
it's
angle.
on
Okay.
an
All right. I looked at those.
Yeah, I thought so earlier too, and I looked at it double take and oh, I just put all this stuff in.
Yes, that's correct. Blue Angels are coming
Long
to
path.
Scott Air Force Base on the 13th and 14th. I think Aiden is in a baseball tournament that weekend, so rock on there. So we'll see. But Well, everybody, it's almost 10 o'clock. Matt is finished up. I have finished up for the night as well. So we thank you for watching. Like Matt was saying, next Wednesday, you said, is
That's not gonna be good.
not going to be good. Okay. So keep an eye on our Facebook page on when we're going to be there. Again, if you're from watching this or met us at MossCon, make sure you post up and say hey and drop it in the chat. And let's see, do you know where your kids are? Yes, I do. He should be asleep. So, let's see. So we'll keep you posted on when we're doing it next week. Let's see. And I'm trying to think what else. Thanks for watching our videos, and keep the likes and shares and all that kind of stuff coming. Remember, if you're interested in gaming here in the St. Louis area, you want to check out the Gaming and Entertainment Agency, the GEA. And remember, our buddy Corey Phillips is part of that, and he is a member of Monmouth Mats, so you can always reach out to him as well. So we thank you all for watching. Thank you, Facebook people. Thank you, YouTube people. And let's see. And thank you, George, and thank you, everybody, for making the comments and all that. And thank you for hanging around with us. So thanks for watching Monmouth Mats. And as always, I'm Matt.
I'm the great Cornholio.
Model on, everybody.